Hello everyone, my name is Faringiz and I'm from Uzbekistan. I live in city Samarkand. I'm 24 years old and currently I'm a teacher of English language. I've been working so long as a tutor. I taught English, Russian and Japanese languages. My students are seniors and juniors at the same time. So consequently, I would to seek innovative, or we can say upcoming approach and techniques in the teaching world in order to be more qualified and more competent. So let's talk about questions that you asked to share our points. The first one was, why do you think the language is a slice of cake? And why you think this metaphor has to do with teaching English and why we took this course. And let's talk about answers. How language can be a slice of cake. And now let me explain my point of view and how I figure out this metaphor. Each language is a cake, and as we already know, cakes can be different. Actually, they are transcendence, but almost all cakes are based on common basic ingredients like chocolate, flour, egg, milk, honey, do vary on their ways of preparation and added flavors to each originality. And what about language? A cake has to be baked well and fabulously designed. The same with the language. By fabulously designed, I mean a delivering process. And by making well or bake it well, I mean to be enough qualified with the language ingredients like listening, speaking, pronunciation, intonation, vocabulary stock, and grammar background, and so on. As we already know, people can be wary, and in order to share or serve with our language, with our knowledge, we have to cut all the layers of the language into slices. It means we are unable to illustrate whole language at once. We have to teach them in details, manageable, separately, handy, and the core is that we have to make the delivering process as much as possible, inviting, attractive, curious, and colorful. And the core is that we have to make it as much as possible toilless in order to make students unconsciously involved to the learning process. Assuredly, designing and serving processes are the most responsible cases in the teaching world. The reason is that students are more likely to observe and witness teachers' techniques and methods, not by constraining them, but inspiring and evoking and deeply motivating them. To sum up, I'm taking this course just not to be homogeneous. I watched some videos about the meaning of this word, and I want to say that all teachers around the world are the same, because we are like builders of for the generation's foundation of their future. And I've always wanted to take the TESOL course to discover and open more doors to the teaching world, and deeply desired to become more competent, more qualified by demonstrating various kinds of approaches and techniques and methods in the teaching process, especially in the teaching English language. Thank you so much.